Eliza, and I'm your Seriously Silly Stamper. I'm going to do something today that I've never done before. I'm going to try an experiment on the fly, and I'm taping it. So just in case it works, I'll show you. If it doesn't, you'll never see this. I'm making a window wiper card. I call it a window wiper card because I'm actually going to have a window. So basically your base is like this. I'm not going to show you how to do that. What I want to show you is how I'm going to put a circle only in part of this and also with the mat. So the first thing I did was I measured what my size should be. So I measured from this fold to this furthest fold, and that was 4 inches by 4 1/4. So I made a out of copy paper or typewriter paper or whatever the stuff is called, Xerox paper. I made a little template, 4 inches by 4 1/4. I folded it in 4, and then I used my piercing tool and I punched a hole in the center. Then I took the size of the circle that I wanted to make, and I used my circle framelits. This is the third from the biggest of the, just a plain circle, not the scallop. And I cut out a circle again on the copy paper, and I folded it in half. I folded it in half again, and then with my piercing tool, I stuck a hole in the middle. So now when I place my piercing tool with my circle and my square, I know where the dead center is. So far we're good? Okay, now we're going to take, this is our front piece of our card, and I'm going to get my little foam mat that I like to punch on. Bear with me. Okay, like I said, this is on the fly. Okay, so I'm going to place my 4-inch square on the left fold, and then I'm going to make sure that it's like straight, and then I'm going to put my circle right in the center. Oh, hold on, I'll do it like this because how silly was I. First I'm going to do that, okay, and now I'm going to just place it down so that it's in the center and it's flush. Well, maybe this isn't going to work. Oh, yes, it will. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now that I've got the center and it's all lined up, I'm going to poke a hole. So I just poked a hole through my cardstock. And we don't care about the hole because we're actually going to cut that out. So see, there's my hole. Now, I also want to make sure, oops, that my panel on the front is in the same spot. So this is actually a bigger piece because it's 4 1/4 by 5 because it's going to cover the whole thing. So now that I have my circle, I'm going to also do the same thing. I know it's going to be 4 inches across, and there I did it again. Hold on. Put my piercer tool through here, put my, okay, and now I'm going to line it up on the top here and bottom here, and then it should be all nice and centered, and I'm going to make sure that's all centered, and I'm going to punch a hole with my piercing tool. Okay, so now I have a hole here. Now I have this circle again, and I'm going to take some repositionable tape, temporary tape adhesive, and I'm just going to put some on the back. Move my little foam mat. Oops, important you keep it right. And I'm going to make sure I line up the circle again, like so. And since it's a circle, there's no having to make sure it's straight. And then I'm going to take my die and I'm going to place it right over, just like that. And I'm going to run it through my big shot. Yes, I have a big shot, yay! But it's all the way over here. So, I'll be back in a second. You notice I'm wearing a sweater. We're in the deep freeze here in Southwest Florida. Probably not by the time this posts. It'll probably be like 1,000 degrees again. But we're taking it, enjoying it while we can. Okay, just run this through. And we have our circle. I guess we'll deal with the little white stuff later. And here's our top, so we're going to do exactly the same thing. Well, maybe we'll use this circle for something else someday. Put that there. Put this right in the middle, like that, and then slide it down. We're going to put our die on top and run it through the Big Shot. So I still have my Christmas tree up too, but I decorated with snowmen this year, and I think that my friends are like telling me to take my snowmen away because maybe it'll warm up. I don't think so. I don't think that's true at all. I'm going to still put them away this weekend because I don't want to be blamed for the cold weather. All right, let's see if this worked. So here we have that, and here we have that, and look at that, perfect fit. And I'm going to run this through the embossing machine with the woodland folder, and I'm going to finish my card. So I hope you found this little tidbit helpful and I didn't blab too much, and I hope you give it a try. Until next time, thank you, bye-bye.